doing this upside down.
No, it's just loading, it's thinking. It thunks. Thunk about it. Thunk about what you did. Ow.
We're there. See?
Boom. Yeah, it's just having a time. Okay, I see. I thunked, I saw, and I said I can make good cake pop. I will go and get this absolute disaster piece. I think I did a good job. We'll see what Bird thinks.
Hello, I am here. I received a cryptic message earlier today that was, I may have committed a crime, and now I'm afraid. Somewhat. I'm not actually all that scared. I've seen worse things, probably. From you specifically. So we're just waiting at this point. I think photos are being taken, and then the actual thing will be brought in to me to see, and photos will be revealed to all of you. But I don't know what's going on. Oh, something's on the way. I don't like the noise I just heard. What are you doing?
I pulled a tray out of the freezer without remembering that it's metal and it's in the freezer for a while.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. I have long sleeve.
Do I need to... Okay.
I hope you are prepared for...
What did you do?
I made candy melts.
Huh?
The chocolates for, like, coating stuff. I melted white chocolate candy melts, and then I don't think the texture went well, because it was smooth, and I was like, okay, I need to heat it up a bit more to, like, make it more, like, runny and flowy, and then it just went crunchy.
I don't understand how you do this thing sometimes. Like,
It went crunchy, and I had added, like, you know, extra spices into the icing melt stuff for
I'm
chocolate.
afraid
There's
I'm
lemon.
going to eat one of these.
There's lemon in it, and, like, churro spices.
What is the term for
And,
what they did to the chocolate?
maple
There is a
syrup.
term for this.
Tempering?
Yes. The other way around. Anyway.
What do you mean, I untempered it?
No. These are good.
Yeah, but
They're
see,
thick-ball.
the real reason why I was like, I have committed food crimes is because when going to make this cake, we were like, oh, maybe we could use this yogurt. And the yogurt was like, it smelled like concrete. And I was like, oh, I didn't really think anything of it. I'm just like, concrete smell, sure, construction. And Basil was just like, what do you mean, like, concrete smell? It's, sure, it's totally bad. This just looks like concrete.
It a little bit. Wait, no, it looks more like paste.
Yeah, like a spackling paste. And that's why I was just like, yep, that's what happened. They look atrocious. I don't think they're bad.
C-A-U-L-K.
Huh?
C-A-U-L-K.
My brain is lagged.
Rooster.
Ah. I fear for the captions. Oh, it's kind of cold. Hold on.
Of course it's cold. It was in the freezer. What are you talking about?
But like... Okay. It's still too cold.
Just take them out and bring them in. Like...
I was hiding them. It's fine.
Tempering chocolate just changes the texture. It doesn't ruin it, to my knowledge.
You can mess up tempering it and like actually burn it in a way.
Yeah, but it's still chocolate.
It just went from smooth to there's lumps that just showed up out of nowhere. It's honestly not bad. I wish it was, like, nicely coated and not, like, covered in paste looking. But it's edible.
What is it? That tastes like paint.
Hold on. I have base melts. I didn't use all the melts. I think it's just the melts themselves. They don't taste very good to begin with.
Yeah. For something that looks like it's plaster, that's what it looks like. For something that looks like plaster, it really tastes like plaster.
Suffer a niblet of this.
Oh lord.
It's the base of the melts.
Oh, these aren't the same as the other ones.
No. What? What?
That's terrible. What?
I know.
That's not even like confectioner's sugar. What?
Is it? Probably.
That's what it tastes like. Fondant. It's like really bad fondant.
Okay, yeah. I can see
What
that.
in the world?
See, I actually have probably improved it then. I know. Take the good ones that I didn't put icing on. I just didn't want to do fondue as a covering without being able to just sit and eat the fondue because it's a pain to reheat.
No, that's fair.
It's too cold. I'm fighting, but it's too cold. I can't believe. I'm upset.
Did you get photos?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you realize you are the saucer of the cake pops.
I am the oh, okay.
You are the feeder of food. Well,
I'm the little AI that brings you something on a dish.
oh, you're Robo Butler.
Yeah.
I like the restaurant or Robo Servers.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I said AI, but
I mean, maybe you just are named I. You have no idea what I'm referencing.
no, I don't.
Kind of like a Vocaloid or like a voice synth thing. A song from Rhythm Game Dynamics, one of the bass songs in it, is like featuring vocals from like I think A, and then I is the name. You would have absolutely no idea. Death by Cake Pop. They're still good.
No, they're really good. It's just... You ever eat bread and feel like your esophagus is clogged?
Oh my gosh, what have you done?
It's so dense.
This is what I had for lunch, cake pop. I ate some of the other ones earlier.
Why?
Cause
No.
I was hungry and I was trying to figure out what was dinner. Alright, let me actually share this cake popness. I command you to load image computer. Load! Give me the spoopy photographs. Yeah. This looks so cursed. Boom. Oh my gosh, it's huge. I'm so sorry.
Slow reveal.
Who's that? Food item. Apparently not a good like this looks so bad. The close-up is unsavory to say the least.
Looks like plaster.
Yeah, I did not eat digestible foods,
For
okay?
clarification, this is all edible.
Mm-hmm.
The chopsticks, but we're not eating the toothpicks.
Or the toothpicks,
We're not
yeah.
eating the toothpicks. I just chew on them.
Oh my gosh. It really is like Frosty the Snowman made out of plaster looking.
Fake snow looking ass.
No, like, remember the old days of, like, those, like, angry snowman pranksters? They made, like, the suit out of, like, the spray foam stuff to be, like, a snowman that would come to life and, like, chase people. No?
I have no
Oh my god!
awareness of this. What do you mean people were pretending to be snowmen and chasing everybody?
Like, the classic prank channel era.
No.
No? Okay, well...
Now I'm just thinking of Jackass, which is not what they did even
No.
remotely, but...
No, this was just, like, I don't know if they're still going. It was an entire, like, YouTube channel or something dedicated to being, like, this angry snowman. Just, like, an 8-foot-tall snowman, just, like, running around, and...
The gnomes.
the gnomes. Just, like, running around, but it's like, he'll stand there and act like he's at a still snowman statue thing or display, and then he'll, like, move and, like, step forward and scare people.
Well, because it's like, I've seen prank channels, like, or, like, someone do a prank that's similar to that before, where, like, they've hidden in a, they dressed in a ghillie suit and hidden in a pile of leaves, and then, like, jumped out, and, like, one time during Halloween, somebody on my street, we walked up to their house and there was a pile of leaves in the front yard, and, like, they committed. Every single person that walked up their driveway for, like, literally 4 hours, they would just, like, lie in the pile of leaves, sit up and scare the person and lie back down. They committed respect. They never did it again. It's like, yeah, that was one time and we gave up.
I feel that. Like, I think it was probably my one aunt and uncle. They, like, were doing some renovations to their front garden, so they had these giant holes in the ground. So they, like, had it be, like, fake coffins that they just actually, like, hopped in and just, like, laid in these holes in the ground.
Damn.
And I was like, damn.
Respect.
Yeah, because Halloween was always the biggest, like, holiday thing in my family. It was, like, we had this one house when I was growing up, and they just had this, like, giant, like, Hummer Jeep thing, but they put this huge, like, animatronic dude in it, and it was just, like, always such an event to go see their house. So once they had started that, like, everyone else in the neighborhood was like, okay, we gotta do something more. So then it became, like, over the years, I don't know, like, more than 20 different, like, witch animatronics that fill an entire front lawn with all the fog and stuff, too. Like, this is why I own a fog machine. It's just really difficult at times to, like, just have a normal source of dried ice, so I'd rather get, like, a ultrasonic bubbler that uses water vapor instead. It also will not set off smoke alarms. That is the thing. Most, like, people are just like, yeah, cool, bands will use, like, a fog machine. No, you're gonna set off the smoke alarms, and your venue will hate you.
Which is why you do outdoor venues if you have a smoke machine.
Oh, no, there's actually just different technology. You can use,
but, like, if you want to, like, use a specific, like, you want to use a smoke.
Like, haze is actually better for doing these types of theatrics, and it will not set off the smoke alarms and stuff, and it's so much, like, easier and better quality, because there's actually a difference in the movement of the fake smoke between the two different things. Yeah, this is tangential to what I was going to say. Entirely. I know there was the old Halloween house. There was the relatives that would just, like, lie in the dirt like it was graves. I mean, I stood as a statue in front of my house on multiple occasions.
I dressed up as a scarecrow and, like, just sat in a chair on the porch and didn't move when people walked up. And there was a bowl of candy on my lap that my parents were, like, standing there and be like, go get the candy to the people walking up. And I felt so bad that I didn't actually scare anybody. I just kind of, like, moved a little bit. I didn't, like, jump and, like, freak anybody out, because a lot of the people were, like, 4-year-olds. Like, little kids. And I'm like, I'm not scaring them. I don't want to do that. And then my dad was like, this was your idea. And I'm like, no, I'm a coward.
You just gotta know your audience type thing, right? Yeah. It honestly, like, over the years went through waves, where essentially, sometimes it's like, you have a bunch of mostly just the younger kids, and other years it's like, you have a huge group of, like, teenagers that are going through for Halloween trick-or-treating. So it just kind of depends. I did remember why I thought of the statue thing. What I was going to say is that, my parents get the lovely enjoyments of, throughout their life, me just being very quiet. I can be loud, don't worry. I am most, but it's because I could sit next to them for more than 3 hours, and they'll look up, and they'll do a double take, side to side. I'm just like, huh, wonder where they've gone, type thing. I'm like, I'm sitting right next to you. I'm only not sitting directly next to you because the dog is there. I have been here for the last 3 hours. What do you mean, where am I? This is how it is. So, if I'm not super loud like that, they won't know where on earth I am. So, yeah, this has caused some issues over the years where, like, people can't always locate me unless I'm, like, talking to them. Because I'll just kind of, like, scuttle about. I walk very soft-stepped, and I just appear out of nowhere. And, you know, I also just end up in places that you don't think a person would be. When you're looking around the house wondering where someone is, you don't expect them to be just, like, flopped on the floor, like, folded into the dog's bed because the dog refused to sleep in his bed. And you're like, bro, come sit in your bed. Oh, I'm gonna take your bed. And then the dog doesn't take the bed. So you're like, well, too bad. It's my bed now. It's soft, it's comfy, and it's fluffy. I'm taking your bed then. I'm having a nap. Thank you very much, dog. Like, it made more sense when it was the big dog's bed, because it was like, it had memory foam. It was a good quality bed. Little dog beds is just like, I feel ridiculous. It's fine. And this leads to, sometimes I will just like fold into random piles of plushies, and no one can locate me. I'll sit there, I'll be talking to them, having a full conversation, and they're just looking around the room, confused and in wonder. Where are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm just, you know, here, on the bed. And they're like, there's nothing on the bed. It's just plush. And then I move my limbs here. Can't you see my face? I've been able to see you this entire time. Yup. It spooks them every time. Although sometimes they'll just jump scare me because I just didn't realize they were there and I wasn't listening. And they were actually trying to talk to me multiple times, and I didn't hear. And then I just turn around and I'm like, I don't know why, I'm just staring over into the beyond. Needless to say, what? Why is it yelling? Oh, how are you? What? Oh, I got angry. He angry.
You do that sometimes.
Yeah, I do that.
What are we doing today?
We schmoovin' and a groovin'. I assure you I can make good food, though. When I want to, when I choose to.
You made good dinner tonight.
Yeah. I cooked well. Blomp.
Oh, yummy.
Mm-hmm. That is not my fault. I fed you a heaping portion.
It's my body. I don't eat for like 18 hours, and then body's like, oh, food is a thing.
Mm-hmm. I forgot the last bit of this food conversation. Leaves.
What?
For clarification, Craven made me tea last night. I realized since I double steeped my tea, when I went to add more water to the kettle and pour it in with the tea leaves today, why is there so much tea in this?
There wasn't.
This is like a giant tea.
I didn't put that much in. I put like half of what that is.
I
don't know what happened. I didn't put that much in there.
It's like, for the record, it's a giant like tea leaf steeper that's like the size of a small cup type thing. And it's filled almost all the way to the top.
It was not that full.
It was like
Even
this, and I was like, what happened?
I don't know what happened. I didn't do that. I put a decent amount in, but not nearly that much. It might have expanded.
I mean, yeah,
Weirdly.
some leaves do unfold and expand, but just, it didn't seem like it should expand this much. It's like, normally, even when I'm overdoing it because I super steep my tea, it's like 3 tablespoons? Maybe 4? Max? It's pushing it.
Your tablespoons are huge.
Well, I usually have an actual spoon for tea.
Uh-huh. I didn't use a spoon. I just poured it in.
I don't know.
I'll tell you, hon.
It was just like, I was like so out of tea. It was so much tea. Good tea though. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Now, with that disaster piece of an info dump done, we shall now reveal that Craven did not see the absolute disaster that was me continuing to play My Time at Sandrock till, like, pretty darn late. I just refused to stop. And now we get to Beholdst. Oh my goodness. Go to the good game, baba. Blah! Beholdst. I have now $14 to my name in game. Look, I did my best, and I don't have the equipment to make most of the things required for the missions, which is kind of the issue. I spent all that money thinking I can just, like, complete this mission and we're good. No, I don't have the equipment or the leveled up tables and stuff to complete said mission. So now I have spent a bunch of monies in-game after I had, like, you know, already spent some to decorate the house. And now we have the lovely disaster that is whatever is about to happen now. But at least I was fabulous.
Fabulous.
No, cake friend became cake foe! Yeah. Alright, stop it, cake pop. Stop. Uncovered, please. I can't right now. The icing that the concrete is death. So, now, the time draws near for me to reveal the absolute state of what I've done. You haven't seen how cute my character is, though. I found the best fashion outfit. I actually have cheesecake camera on me, do I? How dare.
I keep hearing cheese.
No.
Food cheese.
No, I do like cheese, though. Ta-da! I have a backwards hat, and my cat ears stick through it, and the little bubbles on these little, like, lips up top, so it looks like a cat on my head. It's so cute! It's just so cute. Oh, it appears from the Art Deco pant pattern. They have the outfits themed to a different, like, pattern set in a way. The parts the Art Deco one.
I don't know what that means.
Like, abstract geometry.
Okay.
There we go. Although it looks like eggs.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna put some clothes. That made it's not big. Alright. Watch it. Yeah, it's waiting for you room. Oh, hot train. I've got me. I'm gonna slightly expand this one.
Oh my god. I'm trying to say. I got completely distracted.
What?
You've been fine.
I'm so confused.
It's been a day.
What? Oh. I got fired, wow.
Basically, they were like, you can't work for G. You know the stuff that you need to be doing.
Okay. As long as it wasn't me, they had to guess what the different items did. So you have to look at this pile of, like, random bits and bobs and be like, this would obviously be saying this about this thing. I saw one in, like, a bunch of rainbow colors, and I was like, there's no way this is supposed to be, like, a gene diagram. It was, in fact, supposed to be a gene diagram, so I'm like, well, this is fine. Oh yeah, the dance contest. No, she got booted.
There's an actual, like, DDR mini game.
Oh my gosh. We'll finish chewing some
They're
cake.
not DDR, the other one. The other one, Just Dance.
Oh. How does that work? Do I dance with controllers?
DDR is the one we're thinking of. Just Dance is, well, okay, I guess, very similar. It's close, I guess it's closer to Guitar Hero.
Oh, okay.
But, like, Just Dance.
Yeah, I mean, that just sounds like DDR, but with buttons instead of a standing button pad.
See, but in my head, DDR involves way more movement than Just Dance.
No.
It's faster.
See,
If you're doing it right.
okay, Just Dance is more like freeform, there's no, like, spatial things.
Well, Just Dance, you only need to move the remote. You do not need to move your entire body. In DDR, you're standing, pushing those buttons. So a lot of you is moving.
This might just be an issue of how I play dance games.
Well, no, I know. Just Dance way more fun if you're moving your entire body. But you don't have to.
I know what has happened. Raven Rabbit's TV Party.
Well, that's different.
It's a party game in which you essentially have the option of playing different songs on a dance network, and it's like have both controller things or something, and it kind of like tracks it, I think. You gotta do the arms like both ways. So yeah, it is more full body contact. In some sense. Oh my god, I don't have food to participate in dance. I can't cook in games, I don't have cooking, baking stuffs. I just have a thing.
You can donate just ingredients.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that's wait. I ate all those because of an inventory storage issue I was mining late last night and passed out in game. Because I had to use up all my money to try and complete these missions I can't complete. Ooh, oh, okay, yeah. Wait. Okay, we've gone this before. I was confused by the image of Nia, the friend character, being like sent to us just like relationship links.
Yeah,
not a
you got relationship points with Nia.
You're not being sent random miniature figurines of your friend who's mailing letter for
Long
you.
distance.
Yeah, long distance twinism. You got token friend.
Oh, there's a token server in case. Which one?
You mean tokens, right? Oh wait, we're spoiling up.
I don't know particularly what that means.
I mean, like, I know how most games are set up, so the answer is that
it's actually a matter of, oh my gosh, Heather is yelling at me. There's no such thing as a token straight friend in most of these games if it's a romanceable character, because they're just, like, often bisexual by design. That's what's happening. What? What? What did you do? Oh, hello? Oh, no!
I forgot!
Oh, okay, well, I quickly get into it here. Let's actually summarize for people who have no idea what's going on with Sandok. Basically, you moved out to the desert, and you are now a town builder. You're in the desert. It's tough out here. You gotta survive. This world has been, like, a post-apocalyptic land. So, you're like, okay, you have technology again, but you don't actually understand old world tech, like, you know, robots and super malls. You're out in the desert. There's ruins of old super mall, and you're just like a little buildy boy. You're building things. You're making friends with the locals and stuff. You moved out from another town to work here, and yeah, just a chill sand person. So you can have like different like friends and stuff game and like go on plays with characters. And Raven and I both made the executive decision that we're going for Fang. We're going Fang. So unfortunately, Fang is a character who's written to be based on sort of like your classic like drama tropes of like. I think it's super like Chinese dramas. So yeah, in order to befriend this lovely lad, you have to basically take away his emotional support bird. It stunts this coordinating with the bird, another person in town, to try and convince Fang to like be more social and make friends or talk. You fake kidnap his emotional support bird. I repeat. Yeah, this is why it's upsetting, because you literally cannot like progress any sort of like friendship or relationship in game with him otherwise. And it's like that's sad, and you don't want to do it. When you really don't get a choice in this game, it's like no.
I'm literally reading through the path of I don't want to win this. I don't want to upset him. I'm already upset.
You literally don't have a choice.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Like avoid the most painful upset if possible.
Like essentially, I already read through the entire road, so I know what's happening. But it's just like,
Well, we talked about this game.
yeah, I read through the entire road. What's required? And it's just like, no, we don't want that to be the answer. Wait, I have shoes I can wear. We have shoes. Yeah, organization, the chest is like non-existent. I'm just in dire need of more resources, and instead I have next to no resources. I mean, at least I have more inventory space. Now look at that. I'm just not able to use chests like that. It's just missing inventory. Oh, okay, it's just, I was just using the wrong one. Man. Yes, I just have slightly different stats in this game. Earlier on in the day, Raven and I had a lovely info dump battle royale about like just all the stuff in game. I was so pleasantly surprised to learn that I can move like parts of my house with the building system and not have to actually physically relocate all of the different items I've built that aren't like industrially put in place. Oh, it was so relief. They really did good with a lot of the controls.
Go.
I know, I'm gonna be sad
Immediately.
I know this too. Yeah, Craven had the Fortnite thought about
It's his birthday!
they were asked about this like plan a date for Fang's birthday in game, and then the characters I'm doing this with were just like, okay, so we're gonna do this tomorrow. And she was just like, it's his birthday, this is going to be horrible. Yep, you fear. But no, they were doing a good job with a lot of characters in game. Even Superman's really like not necessarily the whole one looking for whichever one. And I appreciate wasn't yes, Nick. I knew from the start that I meant to do my work over Fang. But it's just like I freaking adore Chi. And it's once again special. You want to be with them, you want to be them. I don't want her ties in like the stupid manner she does. It's not fair, it looks so cool. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Oh, that's not fair. Oh yes, we got some lunch friends. Oh. Yum. Sugar, yo. Oh my gosh. I can tell water right now. That's great. This is gonna be what am I saying? Complex. If I can acquire much handy. They can actually I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Eat clothes. Dude.
What?
Eat
Oh
clothes
my
right
gosh.
again.
No! Why? I have to bring plates. And I don't have the bench to make this, which is very upsetting.
Oh my god, I actually have to fight him. Dude, I'm not fighting you! Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go for fishing, I guess, and materials from moisture or something. Oh, yes, what? Oh,
Want to know the rules of this dance-off? Everyone loves rules. To enter dance-off, you need to make at least one is all that's now.
Okay.
The dance-off will be here.
Oh my goodness.
Good night.
Oh, yeah, there's 88. Wait, so was there... Oh, there's a maximum that you can go to. Okay. I have more items. I just don't have them on the way. Yep. Oh my gosh, wow. Skills there, Argo. Argo means well, at least. He's sometimes just really misguided, unfortunately.
He doesn't have impulse.
Yes.
Is it?
So it's our sandfish. Try sand, dirty. I need this for fishing. I keep ranting bait fishing. My bad. I'll have food here. No, it's not. Eating foods. Feed the bird foods. What? Read it out loud. The dialogue I've been thrown into my face is friends. Kiss and make up. Question mark? Kiss? It's okay. That's a bird saying, bro. Yeah, get a different bird.
My best friend next.
Yeah, get your birds right. Know your birds from your bird songs. I don't know. Huh?
Shicer. He said I will forgive Shicers. I don't believe
Is it a slang? Pretty sweet.
especially a lawyer who uses unscrupulous fraudulent deceptive methods in business.
It sounds like a little bit.
Brain trauma.
Oh gosh. Okay, then get the next one.
I remember someone who accident in a disreputable, unemployed, or unscrupulous way, especially in front of the law.
Oh, I see. Well,
And they were judgment.
yes, you understand that brings you murder. And then you will cry more, and I will cry more, and we'll start high time.
Images of Kinsey Kid.
Yeah, you don't understand why.
Oh, X no friend.
Oh.
X is really looking out for him.
Oh,
X, go home now. Oh no!
I actually don't know why she last time.
You have to shout. Oh, dear.
Yeah. Alright, I can oh yes, look at the man of the hour.
Say, that's do I see you every day. What do you say? Do you every day?
Do pop riddles?
Oh, potato.
Wait, huh?
If you repair the, well, let's repair the windmill, who will start leaving food out by the windmill?
Aw.
He's like, you have, you know.
So, as it with hydrogel, an overload diagnosis is an emergency, a normally commissioned.
Yeah, just look at my, I mean, I'm already 3rd place here. I swear I ranked up my workshop. I'm upset now. I don't know. I know. When did I put a 30-minute timer on? I just can't my watch. It's it. I am so close to the red points for leveling up. I just need 2. This is so sensitive.
Donate more, food. I think that gets your points.
I have more than maxed out over 100% of whatever it was.
This man, it's like design, like 2009, voice fandom, or at least, no, it was certain warheads indicating they were
No, I don't say. So they were chopped in. No, no. There you go. The active snack was 1 gosh, I'm gonna go new. I have new bits of yum.
That's right.
Almost. Yeah, there's very no. No, you're right.
My sister and I came to help.
Yes, I'm here for Boston. They know right. I hope. Yeah.
Wow, I remember that.
I mean, I do social. Oh, Rip Jeans. You know what Rip Jeans says?
No.
Rip Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, catch your I posted on Speed Hashtag. Oh, they do it. I just can't read why I love that. I was like, sure, here, yeah. I'll give you yours, please. Commentary. As much of me. It's so good that I'm not use them.
Oh no. That's worker that you replaced.
I'm struggling with this. I just. Oh my god.
I'm not doing this game. I didn't notice until just now. I'm like, oh.
It's like I have to go and be random. Yeah, go for it. Maybe the people. That equals X. Stuck in rocks. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, he's so
Not remembering what that is to, was that?
the investigations.
Oh! So easy point.
Oh my gosh, you. Oh yeah, I'm not farming soon. I'll be farmer.
This guy's adorable.
Who?
She.
Yes,
So cute.
agreed.
I'm gonna bring this reminder and I'll be the end of it.
I don't care about cleaning skills. I'm not the clean fairy. You know what? I have treated it. Wait, no. Okay, maybe one else. Back to menu. It's no menu trade. Get to a single.
Yeah.
I don't even take inspection saying, oh, we're gonna just use this. I have more pumpkins than good. Oh, that'd be so true. Oh my gosh. Completing commissions. I mean, that's so true. I don't think I have most of those completion most of the time, so I'm gonna go with 2 commission things. Yeah. Wait, what did I do? Aside from Friday. Yeah, that's right. What is this? Oh, the dance off. As long as I get my fee off. Oh, the camel has bird.
Yeah, the camel's kind of like,
Oh, the hair, that's a bird. Yeah, bird. Yeah, and I don't eat bird in there. I love it. It's my favorite hair. No, I guess we'll get things. I forgot all buttons. It's mostly just I saw I actually cannot see. Cool. Oh, I actually can. I did not look it up. Oh, almost. Fine. Yes. No, I didn't get this one. Okay. Where did you fish? Oh, what are you? Fishy. Fish is actually. No, I want. No! The fish ran away as I threw thing. I had all mine up by time since I had the skills. Yes. Okay, I can't remember that. Oh, I got it. Buddha. Sakura. Oh, no, fish. Wait, it's snackles. Oh, fish. Play it guys. I have not seen first. Fish. Fish. You're in time catching fish. No! This fish must be water.
fish off, right?
There's snack. It's not fish. Oh, no. Alright, come on.
What do you think about?
They're eating some. No. I've got some fish. Yeah, now I think. Let's see what the fire. I need to make a today. No, they're trying to eat. They push it. That's what I was at. Yeah, go back. Yeah. This is what you know, Fred.
Okay, I forgot that it was baseline.
It's helping for
Okay, but same era means there are other things during that era that probably much more level.
It's 70 show. Oh, we should check out this was like one of the series in song for opening every single episode. No, there's no more music videos again, maybe. Hazel's just like, I've never watched this, that, like, ever.
Hazel watches whatever.
Hazel, I've never used it, I would not watch
I
any
think
of
the best part that Big Mac, very much a you're eating recommendation. Look how it works.
No, he's actually a bunch of animation, it's just like, I refuse. And now it's just like, no, it took like, I think, a whole year, and I finally convinced him, alright, I'll shoot after, I think. And I loved it.
I only did this video on here, like, I lost it, well, like,
Yes,
okay.
it is
I think that one I did one name I never read. First out, first one,
Yeah, it's done.
look at my fucking body, but okay. Okay, let's go here. What's playing further? I love you, I'm just saying, everybody's like,
It'll be good. Alright, that one. Actually, not because
I love
you hate it. No, I'm not really able to take the yeah, it's alright. It's fine. Oh, well. Apologies, Muppets. I don't like real Muppets. I didn't want to present for little boy. Up. Right. I'm like, I was always something. That's awesome. This is no, I'm still like
yes, fine, but he's really so it's very cool.
Sure, put that. You're excused. You're not happy. Oh? Commission sauce? Okay. Alright. Yes. I see how it is. So, that's fine. Okay, you're very nicely. Have to upgrade you. I don't want to sticks. No. That's the issue. And I'll issue. I got the wire. Yes. I'm sure. So sad. Her Sarah all this. I don't see nothing. That's now like she was saying like she won't bash. She was one trying to control Logan. I lost it in however years. No, that's Sarah. I can't recognize it. Yeah, you can go to her. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, small but oh, it's my bad. With other shapes. Okay, go back to region. Yeah, I think I'm so sorry. I have the big hair shirt. Okay, so it's the new mission rules. I don't know. Yes, team has team mission. I think I'm just the running so. I'll be. Well, I'm not. I'm like that was a big deal. You made us listen to. I don't understand. And now we're that's not fair. I learned about. I learned it. That's not right. Oh, I need this bloody fan light. What's that secret? What's this? Cold. It's gold. And I'm so. Just need voice. You would not have given this house. Or your ears. That is a sample. Yeah, you push that piece. No, and turn cool. Cool next step. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't think so. Most of the time. I don't know what to do. I would go. I don't think so. No, that's no. I want to make something. Oh, it's bring that. Okay. Next week, alright. That fish. I think, yeah, just eat the same person. I think. I just hear like this is people on top. That's good. Well, no, this is now I have to learn rather than I think it's no, oh, stop! Oh, this is being sad. Oh, okay.
I thought 10 was. Fill my practice copies. I can say great on it. There's nothing.
Oh, yeah. See, I don't know. Wait, what's that? Oh, okay, that's. Charles. Oh. Which case, okay, I think team said, I can't remember. Is it team center? I want to see separate, and not I'm trying to go from Yay!